There we go. Welcome everybody. Welcome to this live stream and thank you for joining us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and with me 7 guys flying this route. You are all welcome to join us. Thank you to everybody on Discord, and I know there are guys flying with that are not seen because they're not part of FS Cloud, but thank you to you guys as well. I hope you're going to enjoy this flight with us. Sit back and relax and talk to us. Don't be shy. Give us your comments, suggestions, your questions, all those other things. We're obviously in the flight planning phase, so when I go quiet, it's just because I'm concentrating. I would hate to embarrass myself like this morning again. That needs to be a once-off thing. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. I'm also just updating my little thing here at the top, this little overlay bar, so if you just bear with me, I'll show you how that works as well. Now as I type, you should see the information here at the top changes. Alright, we're going to do 370, flight level, transition will be 18,000, and that takes care of that little info bar for us.
Mr. Schematics, we are 7 people online on FS Cloud for your information, sir.
What I just said, Arkan. Yes, thank you for that. Vincent, thank you, sir. Thank you for saying thank you. And El Papino, you're just on. You're not in Discord anymore. You're just on stream. Welcome to you, sir, and all the other guys that are sitting here. Welcome, gents. Welcome. I see we do have Pilot Mike with us as well. Welcome, sir. I know you are a real world pilot, so thank you for gracing us. I hope the guys don't throw you under with too many questions, so but welcome. I see you trying to speak to us, but we can't hear you. Not sure what that is about. We can try help you out and fix that for you just now as well. Right. Okay, what's next? Let me show you the idea we have for this flight. Flight planning. STKP. There we go. So that is our flight. Unfortunately, a lot of water under us, not much to look at. So in that period, it would be nice to just have a nice chat, talk to each other, share some information and all these other things. And obviously that is Tampa. So for me, I'm using vertical simulations payware scenery for both airports, and Andrew and the guys did an absolutely stunning job with all of this. It will be my first time flying into Tampa, the payware one. All the time I've just been using his freeware one. So there's that, and we're going to just enjoy it. I have some orthos, not probably everything, but we've got a lot of orthos in the area. So we'll see how that looks. Right. Anthony says he's been grounded. Why, Anthony? What happened?
Nothing happened. He's online.
No, he says he's been grounded. Oh, he has to cook dinner. Okay. You see. Steve, welcome. Awesome. Then you know the area better than we do. The closest I've ever been is just in the simulator. So there's that. Anthony, go enjoy your pizza. Yeah, Andrew will.
Pizza. Go ahead, sir.
I just wanted to say, if Andrew sees I'm flying his airports, he'll probably come say hello just now. So, Andrew, we're waiting for you, buddy. Okay, cool, Anthony. Okay, let's continue with our setups. Okay, so I need to copy this flight plan quickly and get going.
Where are you parked, Nico?
On the real world Gate Mac, right there. Let me show you quickly. I'm on the opposite side of the airport where these guys are. In a
That's
real,
right.
yeah, in the real world, apparently I was supposed to be on the fifth or number five. I think it's Alpha or Beta 5, but there isn't. So I'm on number 6, so it's proximate that place. So.
It's all right. On FS Cloud, you're showing up in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay. FS Cloud doesn't have those bays there. Right. Okay. Interesting.
If we consider Mr. Kevin and Mr. Uncle John, we are going to be 9 traffics.
Good.
I'll be with you as soon as I can, Hakan. I'm still downloading this Tampa.
Okay,
Okay.
since I am opportunist tonight, please directly come to my next, sir. I closed the runway. No one can take off.
Good for you, Hakan.
You know, you sent me some check today to me.
Yeah, it's in the post, Hakan.
Yes, it is in the post. I took it. Therefore, I closed the runway.
Funny. Oh, my son is getting
Mr.
excited.
Skymatics.
Yes, Hakan.
We are waiting for you, sir. You are always first.
Well, not tonight.
Voodoo Toby is here. Let's say him hello. Hello, Voodoo.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What sort of altitude are we flying at, like?
370. I checked it with my active sky. It says that is the most favorable one level. So we're taking that one.
I was actually just wanted to ask a question and then leave.
Why so quickly? You're welcome to stay.
Yeah, I'm currently installing Ortho and I'm watching your tutorial.
Okay.
And all I wanted to know is if it's hard on the FPS or...
No, not
No?
at all.
Okay.
No. Ortho for
I'm current-
XP is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm currently running 30 and 40 FPS.
You should be able to continue doing that. Just don't increase your number of world objects. You know, just
Okay.
leave as is. It should be fine. If you're doing zoom level 16 and 17, that's also another thing you need to understand. That should be fine. Once you go to 18, that's going to chow your frames. 18 and up is going to chow your frames. So be careful with that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
18 is more VFR, right?
Yeah, because it's much higher resolution. If you like, for instance, do what we did, we went and flew the helicopters down into the Grand Canyon. If you have zoom level 17 and you then crank up your texture quality instead of the zoom level, you get massive improvements. You know, so depending on where your slider is for the texture quality, that will determine what you see. But 17,
You can adjust the quality in 2 ways, right?
yeah. So
Okay.
you can either have a higher zoom level or you can just pull that slider. So what I do is most of my special scenery runs at 17 currently. The stuff in the middle runs all at 16. And when I go like into the canyon or fly the VFR stuff, I just lift my slider for the texture quality.
Yeah, all I want to actually see is the ortho tiles and approach and takeoff.
Gotcha.
Mr. Voodoo up to now €5, sir.
Yeah, up to €5. Okay, thanks for keeping score, Hakan.
Dear Mr. Voodoo, we would like to invite you to our group flight tonight. If you want, if you have time, please join us, sir. We would like to increase our number of airplanes.
FS Cloud, right?
Yeah.
Right, sir. FS Cloud.
Okay. Yeah, Janak, Jordan,
Okay.
teach me how to install it,
Okay.
and I flew a bit with him, and I don't know what it did with my FPS. I was running 20.
Okay.
So
Weird.
I think I followed all your
Yeah.
tutorials,
Ladies
but
and
still was very heavy on the FPS.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a response to Mr. Uncle John's question. Our flight level is 330-350-370, sir. 330 is the expensive one. It depends on your aircraft weights, of course. But 350 is optimized for my aircraft. I don't know yours. Another thing, I feel myself alone here because Mr. Kevin is not online yet.
I'll be online shortly, though, Hakan.
Okay, sir.
Mhm. Well, Toby, I hope that helped you.
Okay.
cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through
I'm
the
going
menu when
to
you are ready.
beta 2. Stand beta 2.
I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up. I've just bought scenery and I'm downloading it right now.
It's gonna take me 25 minutes to get going, so just come. I'm on
Right,
beta
okay.
6, by the way, gentlemen. Just remember that now.
Oh, there's a new beta as well. Right,
No,
okay.
no, 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 no. The stand is beta 6 at the airport.
Oh, beta. Oh, right, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have received a question for runway, active runway. We are going to use runway 02 for takeoff. Only schematics can use to runway 11 for taking off.
No, I'm using
Because
02 as well.
as you can see, he's also use runway 02. So we are all going to use runway 02 for takeoff.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
Right.
def myself and watch that video.
Okay, cool. Enjoy.
Thanks for doing it.
Enjoy, Mr. Voodoo. Don't make us voodoo, okay, sir?
You can just call me Toby, that's okay.
Right. Nico, how stable is version 21 Zibo?
I don't have problems with it. I was still actually
Okay.
typing my report to Zibo. Zibo, if you're watching, I got busy. I'll finish it and I'll send it to you shortly because there are one of the issues that I'll report, but don't have it. What music? Where? Where do you have music? Music is a bit loud. Do you
There is
guys
no music, sir. Do you hear some music by yourself?
Probably.
No, I think
He's
it was
getting
just
older.
Hold on.
no, I think it was a car driving past my house.
I don't know. Steve says,
Mr. Krister, we would like to see you on FS Cloud, sir. Uncle John is online. There we go.
I have my own schematics libraries. Let me show you. I need to zoom in. This is crazy. I'm zoomed out too far. I've got everything customized for me. So that's my safari truck. If you come to South Africa, I promise I'll take you to the Lion Safari Park. You'll go and enjoy it. And I've got all my own schematic stuff. And then we've got Uncle John. That is Uncle John. Hello, Uncle John. With his smoked turkeys. He's busy taking over the world with his turkey. And then...
Ladies and gentlemen, this turkey is animal one, not country. I need to imply this.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't get my limo. My limo has got a personalized number plate as well. But anyway.
He's offering to take you on the safari trip. Don't think that you'll get out alive.
All right, okay, guys. I'm enjoying myself here, so but we also need to get going. So let's see. All right, we've done all of that. Let's get some life into this play.
One short question. Are you still using Bing for the imagery? BI?
Depends on
For
where
Europe?
I go. Europe, yeah. Look, if I just want it quick and fast, I do Bing. If I want it in more better detail with less clouds, I use ArcGIS.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Krister sitting on a barbecue. Guten Appetit, sir.
I don't know what's happened to your driver, Nico, but he's going round and round in circles here.
Firing. Just firing. Steve, that's bad. That's bad. I don't know why. Maybe you just don't have the latest version of the ground handling. You need to go to the jar design forum and just download the latest, because that's usually the biggest problem with the jar design products, is people don't realize that they need to go to the forum to get the latest versions. And there's no music playing on my side, Steve.
He's talking about me, maybe. He perceives my voice as a music.
I don't have any music.
I can see you, Captain Hakan, Bohemia Airlines.
Welcome, sir, welcome. We are so excited here. We are going to be 10 traffics. Uncle John, you need to create another ground handling, which is Uncle John's salads. Could be better. You need to increase your market, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, lightning strike is potential here for your information.
Right, what cost index did you guys use?
40. Awesome. Awesome.
Departure runway 02.
Yes, sir.
Briefing me to 11.
Mr. Kevin, you are at a gate. There is someone else also using the same gate with you. For your information, sir.
Oh, is there? Thank you very much.
Yes, this information does not include your check. No problem.
That's another check in the post for you, Hakan.
Thank you so much. I'm getting rich.
Hakan, as you are providing your services on my network and my stream, I want 15% commission.
You want 15% commission if I inform the people.
Well, you are using my facilities to make money, so it's just fair that I get my 15% commission.
But I don't have any advertising here.
No. You're not advertising, you're rendering your service. You are so good, you're helping everybody. So I'm just thinking, as long as they pay you, I might as well get something as well.
I see you so opportunist tonight.
Right, guys,
Mm.
tell me which gates are available, because I'm about to spawn on C9, Charlie 9.
I don't think anybody's
Anyone?
there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't listen, Mr. Schematics, because this place is free of charge place.
Thank you, Arco.
You don't need to pay for anything.
So instead of sharing 15% with me, you're willing to throw away everything.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Wow. Okay.
15% means tonight's pizza.
Great. X-plane crash.
That's not good.
Mr. Giuliano is coming. He's pushing back. I see him.
You spy everybody.
Yes. But I closed the runway. You can't go anywhere. You need to pay for it.
There he goes again. Takes with the one hand, gives with the other hand, takes with the other hand. Yeah, it's a game. It's a game.
I think we're gonna call it Mr. Haken's World.
Yeah.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
That was a bit premature. Only 26 feet, so that's fine. Right, gents, I am starting my APU. Mac, you okay?
Yes. Yeah, I'm just quiet. You're flying America. I'll let everybody else get their voice in.
Christer, don't give him ideas, sir. That's rough. That's just gonna mean extra tax.
Parking fee is not taken today, sir. I gave it free of charge for today.
Okay. Thank you, Hakan. Generous of you. Man, I love seeing this. A lot of guys flying tonight, eh?
Of course, of course. I called all of them one by their phone.
Don't you just love it when you log into Orbex and then find a whole load of our sceneries need updating?
Oh, yeah.
This like guys is not here for a long time.
Oh, this approach is a lady, blonde 5. Oh.
Oh, no, you're reading it wrong. It's 5 blondes.
Oh,
5 blondes? No, it is wrong. This is 4 blondes because Uncle John took one.
No, I took one. Uncle John said the other 4 is his. That
But
was...
he said the most beautiful
How
one
many arms have
he
you
wants.
got, Uncle John? 2's plenty, four's being greedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are lots of experienced guy here, so I stop talking.
Have you have you guys picked landing runway?
01 left for me. Just take the
01
first one.
left, long one, long one. We are going to
01.
take the long one, long one. Since we are 10 traffics, using that runway could be good for us.
And when you get to your destination, I should do a flat 15 landing, Nico.
Flaps 15.
Yeah.
I've done it by mistake here once. It was funny. It was in the early days of my streaming. Oh, and nobody picked it up, and at the end of it somebody said, "Do you know you landed flaps 15?" And I go, "Why did you say that? Why did you say that?"
Well, you could all right, just for today, here's a challenge for you. Just do a high-speed flat 15 landing, just to show everybody how you would go about it differently. You've got time to think about it, perhaps.
I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Well, you practiced the high-speed landing, so now I thought I'd give you a chance to put it into practice.
Yeah.
Mr. Uncle Skymatics, could you please check your chat on YouTube? There are someone who is always writing H.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that's all about. Don't know what that's all about.
Okay, we said that this place is free of charge, but not this much. Ladies and gentlemen, what's your status?
I'm loading my payload.
Just starting my APU now, Hakan.
Okay, sir. Uncle John is young and fast, so he's ready to go, I think.
Ready for pushback.
Don't worry, guys. I blocked him. He's gone. Pish. Bye-bye. Useless. Waste of space and energy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Mr. Skymatics.
Exactly, Krister. Yeah, I don't have time for losers and other waste of space people. Sorry.
Yes, we are making our hobby in a week, maybe. I'm talking about for myself actually, but there is no need to see some headache in the chat.
All right, Captain Rick, all good, thank you. How are you doing? Right, gents, I'm ready to push back if I may.
You can.
You guys,
I'll be ready to go.
Starting
Yeah.
pushback.
did you guys pick up
And
any
make
transition
contact.
on approach?
Let me see.
SIMMR.
No, I didn't.
No. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to fly on sea. You are going to observe some dolphins. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. You need to look at carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, for your information, your captain is speaking. Separation time is 3 minutes.
Always.
Always, because this decision made by Mr. Schematics.
But I thought in current times it was only 2 meters.
Oh. No, sir. We're not going to go for that challenge.
Operation complete. Go ahead and
Push him back, Mr. Hakan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kevin pushing back. We are waiting for him with enthusiasm here.
That's lovely to see all the guys here tonight. Man, thank you guys for joining us.
You're welcome, sir. We couldn't do it without you, Mr. Nico. You're the one who's made it possible.
I try my best.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
There we go. Taxi lights and flaps. DARA on. Right, now I need to go find golf.
Is First Officer Flaps 15 here? No. Mr. Nico, there are waiting 3 traffics.
Okay, but why don't you guys get going so long then? Go.
I am going right now because 3 minutes separation will take time.
Exactly, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, lining up.
Enjoy your flight, Arkan.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, Mod. Anything above 20 is good. Below 20 is bad. I mean, look at mine there. It's also 29:30, 29:30. Depends on where I fly. I mean, this morning in Europe, I was doing almost constant 50, between 40 and 50. So it depends on the scenery, depends on the weather and a couple of other things, you know. And there goes Captain Hakan.
Kevin, you take off before me. I wait you.
Approaching.
Okay,
2
Giuliano,
knots.
that's fine. I see flaps 15 is next off, eh?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the air right now. Don't worry.
Be happy. Exactly that too, Captain Rick.
Cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Yes, flaps 15, 3 minutes.
Very nice show. I like so much. Fly with group.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here, Giuliano, as well.
Good view.
Giuliano, eh?
Giuliano, but I was serious. You must enter the screenshot competition at the end of the month. Some of your screenshots are brilliant.
Thank you, Nico. But my computer is good. Not me.
Well, you've got a good eye to see when to press that button, it seems.
Giuliano, I told you that was a good picture.
Yeah.
What you want? What
Hello,
you
George.
want, Mr. George?
Permission here.
George, tell the truth. You edit my photo, my screenshot.
I didn't edit. I didn't do it.
Buggers.
Didn't do it. No, he did. I didn't edit. I just told him that would be a good shot where he was putting it. He did the rest.
Bjorn, I wish I could skip the queue, man, but that's not going to be playing fair, eh? That's going to be a bit silly. Flaps 15, I think you can go by now, eh?
Mr. Bjorn, you need to turn your European settings back, sir.
We're in America now, yeah, something like that. No, Bjorn, fair is fair. I mean, we in the queue here, now we've got to wait.
You need to do group flights to parallel runways, departing and arriving.
Oh, we can do it. We have parallel runways here, as far as I know. No, we don't. We've got cross runways. So Uncle John, I think, is taking off from 11. So he's going to surprise somebody somewhere now again.
You see, secret boss.
Yeah.
Has flaps 15 got a problem?
He's always marginal.
I don't know. Flaps 15. Have you got a problem?
Oh my god, this stupid thing.
If you want, I can land without flaps, sir.
No, that's not what we're saying.
I did a Hakan at 205 miles per hour the other day. Oh, this thing.
Nico, if you want, I can push a little bit flaps 15.
No, don't.
Give him a jump start.
Mr. Schematics, Mr. Bjorn says something for you.
There you go. Okay.
Everyone is genius here.
This is worse than Heathrow.
Mr. Krister, don't worry. In the airline, my friend is working. I deal with him. So there is no problem. Mr. Krister, I said.
Oh, there's Uncle John. He didn't go to 11. He's actually here. Yeah, this is like
He's
Heathrow.
disappeared.
Uncle John's just behind you. Ooh, flaps 15. Okay, Kevin, go before he reconnects.
I'm going to go straight off.
Yeah, just go. Don't wait. Just go.
Who is on the runway right now?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Flaps 15 seemed to have disconnected, so... He had an issue this morning. He had a blue screen of death, so I'm not sure if that's what happened now again. Shame, man.
Because of coronavirus, sir. It is obvious.
You're obvious. Okay, I hope you... Well, I'm glad you think so.
This looks worse than Heathrow.
And Toga.
You heard the joke about the people at JFK standing in a queue like this, and after half an hour, the one guy keyed his mic and he said, "I'm effing bored." And Tower comes online and he says, "Can you please identify yourself?" And he comes back on and he says, "I said I'm bored, not stupid."
I'm stupid, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not in front of computer for a while. For your information, if you call me, I can't respond.
Okay. Giuliano, you can taxi into position, sir. Position and hold.
Okay.
Line up and wait.
Oh, Captain Flaps 15 says he's airborne. I'm freaking glad you didn't bomb out again. I was just concerned about that.
Nico, one day we need to learn how to reboot the INS in the air if you ever have a problem with it.
Zibo's actually working on that feature. It will
Cool.
come. Yeah. It
Oh,
will
okay,
come.
so we don't have it. Okay.
No, it's not here yet.
Okay. Because I know you can put in your heading and things like that.
Yeah. In actual fact, I shouldn't say he's working on it. It is something that's planned. He will work on it.
Okay.
So better way of saying
Not a necessity. I just
that.
was
Yeah.
wondering if I was doing something wrong.
No. We were talking here one evening on the stream, and he actually popped up on the stream and he started chatting with us, and Pilot Sasso was here and we were talking about that, and that was one of the things we discussed. IRS, Christer, the Inertial Reference System. Alright, so
Oh. Get out the butter, boys.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
alright, we're ready to go.
Why is my CFG not populating? Yeah.
Out of bounds, probably.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to adjust the figures here, but it's still it's in yellow. I've tried to remove everything from the front, put everything at the back till the cargo one, cargo. How is that possible?
Rolling.
Thank you. I'm moving into position then.
Approaching 02.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
Okay.
Airborne.
On runway.
Enjoy your flight. Hector, how can we help you? Welcome, welcome. Tell me.
I guess this question is related to STKP.
That's an easy one. What you do is you go below the video here that you're watching. You click on show more. It will give you a link somewhere in that all that typing. There's a link to my private hangar that takes you to my OneDrive. In it you'll see Explain 11 folder, then a Zibo folder underneath that, and there's an install guide in there. Just follow that install guide. Alright, you have to delete your old version. Yes, get rid of it. Then you have to get version 3.40 full, and then you add the latest fix, this 21, because you can't put a 42 onto a 41. It won't work. You have to have the same version or subversion before it will work. So yeah, get rid of 341, start 342, then add 42.21. That's in a nutshell. But the install guide is there if you need it. Alright, 1 minute to go, guys, then I'm going.
Jesus Christ.
What?
This thing kept going on and on, X-Ras.
Ladies and gentlemen, our population is getting increased.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. Yep. Right, gents, I am going to spool up and toga. There we go. Yep. Hector, you're on the right road now. Hello, Sentinel. Good afternoon to you too.
80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate.
And gear up.
400.
Command A, we are on heading select. And we have got level change. So we can
1,000.
back up a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your information, flight level 350 almost.
Wow, look at this pixelation all of a sudden. Oh man. I can't wait for them to fix this beta 15, man.
Kevin, I see in FS Cloud map flaps 15 stay in front of you.
Yeah, flaps 15 is there, he's still flying.
Yes, in FS Cloud map.
Yeah. I actually saw him at some point in time after he disappeared, so that appeared to be an FS Cloud malfunction when he was stuck on the ground there.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Alright, light them up.
Yeah, he says he is definitely behind Hakan.
Yeah, I can see him on FS Cloud. I can't see Harkin.
I can see him right.
I can see flaps on FS Cloud. I can't see Harkin.
Why? Why? I am here. I am available.
I can see you on SDK Pro, Harkin.
You can see me.
I can see you on SDK Pro, but I can't see you on FS Cloud.
Really interesting.
And there my SDKP turns white. Oh man.
Hakan's taking a shortcut.
No. I follow first route of Nico.
Beyond, the only time that the cost index of 100, and you can go up to 499 by the way, is used is when you are in a terrible hurry when the boss is calling you or something, there's got to be a very specific reason for that, because the more you increase that cost index, the more fuel you're going to burn. You're obviously going to fly a lot faster, but the guys generally do not do that because of the cost implication, you know, so they just keep it. I think I'm currently flying cost index of 40, and that's about the max that I know that personally know of. They might have different things behind the scenes, but Southwest doesn't go higher than that.
There is one other reason why they might go higher, and that is most of the slots at destinations of busy airfields are only for a set period, and if you don't make your slot, they'll put you in a hold, so you end up burning more fuel anyway.
Yeah. So then they hurry up.
I must admit, I haven't looked into it, but there is a feature about how you can program it so you hit a waypoint at a specified time, isn't there?
I suppose.
Yeah, I think you just edit the time at the waypoint and then adjust it.
That's what I'm on about, but I doubt that's programmed into the FMC yet, but in real life, especially on oceanic aircraft.
I think they normally keep a running tally of the waypoints as they pass them and check it against the FMC, don't they?
Yep. Good old paper and a pen.
In the descent page 2, Mac.
Yes.
That's what Christer says. Go look in the descent page 2.
Oh, right. But I don't know whether it's implemented to do it in the Zibo.
I've just uploaded the picture there. You can see Hakan in front. Then second we have Kevin Oakley. Then we have Aura. Then we have
Where did you put it?
in the stream, Hakan. I'm not sure why. Well, the next one is -1048. Don't know why that name is there. That's just what I'm reading. It looks funny. Can't remember that. Then we've got Uncle John. And then we've got Rule.
What happened to Flaps 15? Did he crash out again?
I think that is Aura.
What name you see, Nico? Please repeat.
-1048. Is that you, Juliana?
Yes.
Yeah.
Night Eagles, no negative. Night Eagle.
Okay.
1048.
Night Eagles. Okay. I just see negative. I
Can I
need to
make a
study more for
suggestion?
that test. Yeah?
You guys should use your name that you use in FS Cloud on the Discord while you're doing a group flight.
It's going to be easier to substitute the group flight names than it is to going to change Discord the whole time.
Well, either way, you know what I mean.
Can you help me out, please? Departure and arrival runways.
02 and 01 left.
On catch up as usual.
Right. Who was the last one to take off? I'm on the holding point. Is it 3 minutes now?
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think there's anybody else except you left there that I know of. So just use your own discretion.
Turn and burn.
Hector, sorry, I only see your message now. Yes, sir. That's the one that's just over 1 gig. I'm not sure exactly how big it is lately, but yes, that is the big one, the big one. That's your foundation. You need that. Thank you, Sentinel. I did see it. Ooh, look at the wind. Look at that trend vector going crazy on my nose. Ooh, there's wind.
Can we get a woo woo?
Woo! You know, I can
Isn't
speak.
a train, Sim.
Yeah, no, it's not a train. Not on rails. But George, I just want to tell you something. I can actually speak French too. You know, not just woo woo. I can also say ooh la la. So I mean, there's that.
I can speak French.
Yeah,
I know how to say cut the grass in French. You know how to say it?
As long as it's not rude.
No, it's mow the lawn.
Okay.
Dad jokes. We got them.
Hello, Dimitri. Escargo. Oh, these pixels.
How am I supposed to read this map in Chinese? Yako, where are you?
I don't know, something like that. I don't speak Chinese. But
I gotta
it
take
sounds
this airplane
like
to Hong Kong to deliver it to Yako.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll call him. Drop him a note.
I guess I'll go to Macau.
Thank you, Dimitri, and thanks for stopping by and the like. Yeah, Dimitri, I've put it here on Discord for the guys. I've seen it all over Facebook. The sad thing is I bought Courchevel not too long ago, so now I'm kind of unhappy. Hector, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to this crazy family.
I bought it today. For free.
I also got it today for free.
Yeah, rub it in. Rub it in.
I both got it for free today. And Giuliano as well.
Hey, you bought it last week because it was Reggie's fault.
But either.
What did you guys get for free?
Careful, guys, because I'm going to be
Courchevel.
replaced by somebody else eventually.
Yeah.
You got another week. You got 10 business days left.
I don't know if you're going to get this, but what does Abu Dhabi like that Dubai doesn't like?
I don't know.
Right,
Dubai doesn't like
Nico?
very quickly. Dubai doesn't like the Flintstones, but Abu Dhabi do.
I like it, Reggie.
Very nice. Lloyd, look in
Yes.
the freeware scenery chat room. I've put a link. It's Courchevel from Orbex.
Oh, okay.
Or go to Orbic's website on Facebook.
Right, Nico, I've noticed a bug. I've just downloaded the 3.42.21.
Yeah.
Zibo. The auto throttle is keep on disconnecting, and this
Oh.
problem just started when I've downloaded this version.
No, well, that's not a bug. You need to set up, probably redo your calibration. Make sure that your X-Plane and Zibo calibration is up to scratch. Make sure that you have the engage auto lock throttle or auto throttle lock needs to be on as well. Just go through your settings.
Alright, yeah, I'll have a look.
It's just detecting noise in your stick.
Exactly.
And it turns off. That's what it does in the real airplane when you move the throttles. But we have a go around.
No, do I? It's on.
Thank you, Sentinel. Hector, the next step would be to grab your headset with your mic and actually come and join us here on Discord, and we hear your voice, and then you join us. We are all professionals or semi-professionals. We have certain times where we have to be really, really professional, and prim and proper. But every now and then we get a group flight like this going, and then we just let it rip. Then we just ourselves, just having fun and all these things. So you can betcha when we do proper tutorials or something, we are much more in line with what professional people should be.
Nico,
Yeah,
there is rain on the way.
hallelujah. It's good, Hakan. I'm glad you can see that. Hakan, you're so quiet. Are you okay?
You're not asleep.
Yeah, he's there. I can see he's busy. Alright, so just to tell you or show you what Hakan is talking about, have a look there. A bit of rain and stuff there in our path. Not sure what altitude, what flight level that will be, but Hakan is correct. We're going to go through some nasty there. Hopefully over it.
I think Uncle John no hear sound because I see him. I know here.
Oh yes, Hector, it is because you've got to merge the files. Reggie here is also on a Mac. He knows all about merging files, and Yorkie is probably in the background there somewhere as well. He helped me write the manual for the Mac. It is a little bit different, you're correct. Just take your time, take it easy, don't rush it.
I tend to go, I'm getting used to it a bit now, but I tend to go through all the files, open each one, copy over, and merge the last set. There's one set that I actually copy over in one go, as usual. I can't remember which one. There's about 8, 9 or 10 files. Really speaking, I just copy the elements of each file into the new folder. Lots of it's duplicated.
Dangerous turbulence.
Mr. Hakan.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Hakan.
Yes, sir.
I see that we are landing at James Bond's runway.
I don't understand right now. I am struggling with my airplane.
The course is 007, 007.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, there's James Bond.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mr.
Hello,
Priest. Welcome
Hello.
to jungle, sir.
Yeah, you can say that again, Hakan. Welcome to the jungle.
Hello, Captain Piano.
Hello, Mr. Sir. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. I hope you're well.
I'm fine.
Hello, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir.
That's a good one.
Why are you laughing yet?
You're such a polite young guy.
Hakan, you know we don't laugh at each other on this channel. We laugh with each other on this channel. Two different things.
What, I said something wrong?
No, you said nothing wrong. It was very polite and very genuine. So there's nothing wrong, Hakan.
Yeah, thank you so much. The weather is terrible here. I don't know what I said.
Good to see you, Captain Piano.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sentinel is speaking to you, Hakan.
He says something is beautiful. So beautiful, but what is beautiful?
Mr. Hakan. Yeah, I suppose he's talking to you.
No, it doesn't say me to me. He doesn't say to me.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Okay.
Since I don't know.
So Hakan, on what flight level did you get that horrific turbulence?
I will not tell you.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll find it myself.
That's another check in the post.
You need to experience it, sir.
Okay.
I passed. It is your time.
Senator calls asking for a turbulence
Pirate.
report.
Yeah.
Nah, not Pyraptor.
Nico,
Yes.
Mr. Akan is jealous.
Yeah, I
Cannot
think
give
so.
any information.
Flight level 350, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Arkan.
Yeah, that's what I
You're welcome.
Between 350 and 18,000.
Almost on the Rose intersection, sir.
Were you guys going, Nico, to Tampa?
Yeah.
Go a little farther to Southwest Regional next time. That's where Southwest loves to go.
In 5 minutes, please check my screen, Nico, Mr. Nico.
In 5 minutes. Why 5 minutes?
You will see if you check my screen.
Well, I can see your screen, so I can see there's a lot of weather there.
Yes, do you see the red one?
Yeah, yeah.
What will happen, I really wonder.
That's usually when you just hang on tight.
Yeah, of course.
Or you deviate quickly.
Or go around it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, passenger Escobar not available.
Plenty of brown paper bags.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to land to Piano, for your information.
Right, Nico.
Yeah.
On the is Nico available?
On the what?
On the descent focus page, if you are flying in America, how do we put the QNH? Do we put like the head pascals, or do we put like the inches?
No, the inches, but you put a dot in the middle, so you'll have 30 dot or 29 dot, and then the last two digits.
Right, lovely. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
But European style is much more easier, sir.
Yeah, you just bang it in there.
Except you got 17 different transition altitudes in 17 different countries.
Yeah. Each country, and even in countries, different regions have got different transition altitudes.
This airplane shaking.
Sentinel, if you get stuck, you need to come to Discord and somebody here will help you. I'm pretty sure we'll get you going quick. beard color in this sim now is not nice. Hello, Day Day. Welcome.
Last dangerous weather condition I face with right now. If I pass this safely, I am going to land.
Okay.
Have a good landing, Hakan.
I hope I can pass this weather, sir.
On the piano.
Piano will be.
Captain Piano, yeah?
Yes, sir.
The gold rule is sort out your APU before you have your pushback if you're in a hurry.
Aha. Hello, Cor. Welcome.
Yeah, or else you're gonna have a dark cockpit.
They're still running. I just got the alarm.
Nico, I read on the blog today that X-Plane will have another beta by Monday or Tuesday.
Ah, yeah. Cool.
And it'll probably be the last one in this series.
Ooh. Unless they stuff it up.
Well, unless they stop it up completely.
Because this beta 15, if I have to fly this, I'm going to be 3D.
People.
Money outside because I have a Mac. So
Sentinel, the first thing the guys usually do is just deviate, like 5 degrees left, 5 degrees right, just fly around it. Flight Sim SA. Hello. Welkom. While I'm sitting here doing nothing, I'm gonna start my descent planning. Let's look at this. Let's see what we can do.
So Nico, your 6 terabytes hard drive, is it good enough for the authors? Like, I mean, because
Yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, but is it gonna cover all the areas, like, or you're gonna need more?
Not all. Well, no, you're gonna need much more. I've got a fair coverage, but
Okay, have you done the whole of South Africa, or?
yes, all of South Africa, all of the UK, most parts of Europe, great parts of the US.
So South Africa alone, how much did you cover? What the site?
The size, I don't know, because I've got a mixture of zoom levels, but I think about 600 gig or so.
All right, okay.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot. Then I went into Mozambique and Zimbabwe and Southwest and, you know, all these areas because I wanted to catch the Victoria Falls and, you know, nice places to fly to.
Yeah, I flew there last night. Because recently they've done a new airport for Vic Falls, and I wish somebody could do a scenery for it.
Yeah, that would have been nice. In FSX we had decent kind of scenery for those areas, but X-Plane I only have the orthos.
Yeah, that's true.
Taxiing.
And we've got a gusting wind at 16. At 7. Alright, so we can use motor brake 2 if we really want to. Shall do that. Flight to me say no. I haven't used that livery at all. I haven't really flown the DC-3 that much. I think I've spoken more to Frederik, who was one of the guys who made it with Johan from Aeroworks, if you're referring to that one. I've spoken to him more in real world than I've actually used the aircraft. Plenty of times we've spoken, but I haven't really used it that much. Thank you, Day Day. Let's just double check. 3008. Approach course 007. Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, awesome.
Toga.
Alright, you're taking off now?
Yep.
Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, a few minutes later I am going to start descending.
Excellent. There goes the calculator.
Oh, a bit bumpy on the takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are so lucky to sit on the left side of the aircraft and you look out the window, you will see the Gulf of Mexico. And before you guys on the right hand side feel afraid or get the impression that the other guys are more favorite, if you look out the right side, you will see the Gulf of Mexico as well. Thank you for listening.
It's pretty big then.
You plonker. Look at my stream, Nico, for a sec.
Thank you, Flight Sim SA.
Even if you close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, you can see to Mexico.
Alright, yeah, good, Uncle John. Very nice, thank you, sir. Gents, this is what Uncle John is showing me. So let me show it to you too. There we've got everybody except Hakan. That is a little bit ahead of us. I didn't even see Hakan here.
I am UFO, sir. UFO. UFO.
Okay.
I was going to say he's not showing up in it, Nico.
Yeah, I don't know why. Day. The Avi tab that I've got, well, let me start from the beginning. The Zibo tablet containing the Avi tab add-on that I've got is something that I've given instruction on 4 times already. So if you watch my 4 previous streams, either at the beginning or at the end or in the middle somewhere, you are going to find the instruction of how to create this. Even this flight, if you rewind this video to the beginning, shortly after the start, somewhere 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes after the start of the stream, I actually went through the motion of actually creating this as well. It is something that you can do for free for yourself. Just follow my instruction that I've given already. You can make it look exactly the same. Right, 87 nautical miles to go for top of descent here in my ship.
Nico, I'm 87 and you're at the same altitude as me.
About 32.
Yeah, but what is your flight level, Uncle John?
37, sir.
Also.
Is Anthony flying?
He went to make pizza.
Let's see him here. He's showing on my stream. He's right below me.
Yeah, you just.
How's that possible?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
I'll have to ask him. Yeah.
Can I upgrade a tile from 16 to 17? Or do I have to delete it before?
It will actually delete it for you and start overwriting it.
So, okay.
But that's inside of the program. If you want to be sure, rather go and delete it out of your flight sim as well.
No,
Because otherwise
I'm doing your method.
Yeah.
with the custom scenery, custom ortho folder in another hard drive.
So yeah, just delete it wherever it saved it, then just to be sure. Rather be safe than sorry.
Reinstall 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 to go. Why didn't you guys play on Datsun?
Oh, that's a long story. It basically comes down to this, that not everybody flying online here is, how can I put it, is capable of using the ATC, and we still have to give them training. Some of the guys here are new, they can fly, but they're not familiar with ATC. That's a good way of saying
Yeah, I think
it. So,
that was what Jordan said.
yeah. Yeah, so it's easier to fly here once the people are familiar with flying with each other, and we try and implement certain rules and things, you know, step by step, you know, as time goes by, just to get them ready for the big jump to get
The big
over
day.
onto the network. Yeah.
Phew, I just managed to capture the flight path.
Bit of a big turnout of there, Reggie. Yeah?
It is, yeah. It's good. I'm a long way behind still. I'm just climbing. I'm going through 21,000. Oh, it's coming off the flight path again. What's it doing to me?
Have you got your VNav on?
I haven't put the LNAV on. I'm so busy trying to capture the route. I forgot to put the LNAV on.
The LNav, I mean, sorry, yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? Your focus is just shows you how things can happen when your attention is drawn so much. It's a target fixation, they call it, don't they? Which you can get in a car or a motorbike, where you're so fixed on that one thing, you just drive towards it, and you need to look where you're going so that you don't drive into it, and then you turn away from the object you were going to hit. I don't know if anyone's heard of that. It's called target fixation.
Yeah, I know that.
I just had it, Nico.
Okay, I've just started my descent, and I see there's little pockets of weather in front of me.
Oh, I can breathe easy a bit now.
I got the L plates on me.
What you have?
Right, going for that cup of coffee.
You know what your problem is, John? You're on the same flight.
Si, senor.
Yeah, it's not Ireland, is it? You see, it's confusing.
It is, sir. So it is.
You've brainwashed yourself.
Start my descent.
Let me see, Giuliano. Hi, Khan, have you landed?
No, I am start descending to just I'm at 10,000, sorry.
Alright, okay.
Oh, hitting the turbulence now.
Not fair.
$26,000.
Bit high. I'm flying right over some of this weather right there.
$26 miles top of descent.
Oh. Oh, I have names. Ooh, there's the weather coming on my radar now. Whoop whoop. So you're not the only people. Yo, Krister, yeah, still keeping your seat warm for you, sir. We were waiting for you. You're always welcome. Bjorn, you sound like a lucky guy. I had ribs and chips and so on, and I only had the one helping, so I need to go and ask the wife then if there's a second one.
I managed to get a cup of coffee and a big lump of chocolate.
Oh no, don't start. George?
I just had half a rotisserie chicken.
Ah.
With biscuits.
Nico knows how to push his luck.
Excellent, Krister. Ah, that's the secret. Bjorn was just very nice to the cabin crew. We must try that next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, ILS full established, runway 01 left.
Thank you, Captain Piano.
We have landed.
Captain
Thank
Piano,
you, sir.
did you vector the last part?
Last what?
Did you have to vector on the coming up to the final?
No,
Okay.
I don't understand.
Did you vector yourself from the flight onto the final approach?
Ah, yes, I vector myself.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
lightning.
for the piano.
Yes, we are going to land to piano tonight.
Play me the song of piano.
Hello, people. How are you doing?
Yes, Johan,
Hello.
lekker. Jy?
Yeah.
For your information, that is where we are at. We are on the star already. Bless you. Minder rook, Johan.
Oh, continue.
I
Sorry.
think I hear Hakan getting close.
Kies toch.
Bless you.
Ja, ik kan... Sorry, James. I've got something in my throat. Sorry, man. No. Children was on my computer. I forget to push the door.
Yeah.
I see you, Mr. Kevin.
I see you, Mr. Hakan.
Nice to see you, sir.
Nice to see you too, but I'm getting bumped all over the place.
This is a strange affair. Look at the clouds. You can see the cloud reflections on the water, but we do not see any clouds. Look, there's even lightning coming from the clouds, but we see no clouds.
Is that an electric? Is it an electrical storm though?
Oh yes, definitely.
Can you fly through it to just double check?
Well, I'll show you the picture now again.
Hey,
If you
big
look-
rain.
If you look at the
Start a
display,
big rain, big storm.
yeah, look there.
I no believe.
Juliano,
Very
I've got
bad.
you in sight. It looks like Mr. Casey and Anthony is underneath me again, somewhere there. I know it's funny,
Yo,
but
major rain.
Huh?
Major rain now.
this is indeed funny.
Rain.
Strange.
Very nice. I see you, Kevin, now.
Could you imagine if this lot turned up for air traffic control now?
Big problem for him.
Interesting.
if 2 or 3 declare emergency situation. I want to know what to do.
Yeah.
It could be whales. I doubt there would be so many. There's definitely something wrong with this display engine tonight. I mean, the pixelation, you can see here on the screen. Look at these funny white marks. And if you watch the stream, you would see there's a bunch of funny things that happen. So, personally, again, I'm kind of disappointed with build 15. This is a lousy X-Plane beta build. It's really not a good one. Blah. Flight Sim SA, we will stay with X-Plane and we might add FS 2020, but we're definitely not substituting X-Plane 11. Not at this stage.
Here comes the piano.
Looks it's across the pond.
Ooh, could be, Mr. Arcan,
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah, I think he got it.
You're lightning right in front of me.
Of course, right about now, the tower would be calling you and telling you to call the tower when you get to the gate.
Why? To congratulate him?
No, to replace the lights he just took off on the end of the runway.
Yeah.
Turning on final.
I told you. That's nice though.
Oh, just missed Harkon.
Nah, he got it. There's something goofy with that scenery mesh because his wheels go through the runway. And then you see smoke later.
Alright.
He's on right there. Of course, each one of those
did
lights
take
is
out the
about
lights,
$700. Those lights are about $700 a piece, so we'll just send
Really?
you the bill. Yeah, a double? Yeah. The single's $300.
Cool.
But they're designed to snap off too.
Definitely piano, Mr. Arcan.
Exactly, piano.
Really, it's
there's
easier
the
coming
rain.
in. The Harkon, it's easier coming in just skimming the ground and dropping it, you see, that's the trouble. Don't you think?
Wow.
Hey, Nico, I'm on
see you,
the old
Giuliano.
version. And it's pixelated as well in the cockpit.
Yeah, but not as bad as this.
No, but there's still pixels in the cockpit that weren't there before.
You did.
Guys, I think I'm gonna leave and play some VATSIM.
Right, Toby, enjoy.
Thanks for your video, which you uploaded.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna
Bye.
need
Bye-bye.
that now.
Exactly, piano.
Guys,
I
bye.
think we're up to about $3,000 now, Hakan.
Nice work, Arcan.
That's good in there.
Bad weather. A lot of lightness, big rain.
Mr. Arcan is a happy man.
Exactly.
I've not come to you yet, Juliana.
Very bad.
You're on the descent, are you, Juliana?
In final, the
Oh,
team
right,
final.
on the final.
Table,
Oh dear.
table ELS.
He's right in front of me.
All right.
Right, I've just hit my top of descent.
I'm still 178 miles from top of descent.
Miles out.
Yeah, started late. Had dinner earlier, but then I just forgot to hurry up.
Oh goodness, I have to go through a red piece of a cell right in front of me. Yeah, I love everything about this aircraft, and also love this enhanced sound. Some of this sound also is enhanced by experialistic, just as a matter of interest. I love the whole way everything just works together. And Active Sky does its bit. The only thing that's not working, like we've seen now, is just the cloud situation. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this thing tonight. It's weird, man. You're supposed to go around them, but it's right there where I turn, Krister, and because my whole display is messed up anyway, I mean, I'm turning a blind eye. Let's turn quick. Let's rather do that. Let's just turn away quickly. We're gonna miss it a bit. The red is dead. That's the way we were taught in the real world. Red is dead. You'd never go there. It's always going around them and all. In the flight simulator, we are privileged to have the artistic license to, use them, abuse them, You know, all these things. Yeah, I've got a lot of glitches in this beta 15. I hate it. I'm not going to fly it until they fix it again. This is my last beta flight. Beta Volcano, unless Zibo wants me to do a test wing, but I've had enough of this nonsense.
A lot of artifacts.
Yeah, it's really creepy, man. It's really not nice.
Mr. Nico?
Yes, Mr. Hakan?
I landed the piano tonight. I'm so happy, sir.
Good, Hakan. Albapino, all you do is you press the WXR button. I'm using Active Sky for X-Plane, and I presume that's got something to do with it. So it puts a bit of data into X-Plane. You press the WXR button. As long as you see WX-A, it should work. This is not a Zibo function. This is a default laminar function. And because this aircraft is built on the default laminar research aircraft, it comes with it. It's built in. You just need to press the button. And then the other thing is there needs to be really bad weather. It's not going to work just because it's raining. You really have to have enough water for the radar to actually reflect. One of the shortcomings of X-Plane and the weather is there isn't enough data refs to really build a proper weather radar. Yeah, exactly, Albapina. I just press the button. Look, I'll press it, there it's gone. I'll press it, there it's back. You see, there it tells you WX-A. So it's on. See there, it says it's on. And there you go. But you need a lot of water. If you don't have enough water, it will not reflect properly.
My sim just crashed.
Oh no. Oh no!
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if your sim is crashed, don't worry, be happy.
Shame, that's heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, I was almost reaching 10,000.
And is it the Vulcan error again?
Don't know.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Uncle John is approaching the runway. The weather is rainy, a little bit windy. So there is no problem because the airplane under control of Uncle John is experienced enough.
Hakan.
Yes, sir.
There is a song for this approach, and it is 007 by Desmond Dekker. 007.
I don't know that song.
Another time.
Hakan, I have no idea what that was either, so don't feel bad.
I'll try and Google the song for me. Things running on memory. Maybe never downloaded.
Mr. Chris? Mr. Chris, I have a question. Mr. Chris is not there.
He probably went to make coffee, Hakan.
I see. Probably I'm going to make coffee as well.
All boys and girls, ready or not, here I come. Thank you, Krista. Let's hope it's a better first landing than this morning's. Man! Yeah, flaps 30, we're on VREF plus a little bit more. Yeah, VREF plus 7 there, so no, that's 5, 6, 7. We said 7. Yeah, there you go. Now we're at 7. Right, just to make room for the gusts. Look how that wind has literally changed from 5 o'clock to 12 o'clock.
It's gusty coming in, Nico.
I can see. That wind is moving.
That's quick.
Approaching 01 left.
Wind is calm, sir. Wind is calm. There is no problem about the wind.
It's just gusty. It's died down, but it's gusty. It's 5 knots, but gusty.
400.
But perpendicular.
300. 200. Approaching minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30.
Yeah, you're variable at 5, so it means it's swirling around like
10.
crazy.
Very good landing, sir. Very soft.
Nice landing.
Thank you so much.
But mine was more realistic because the weather is rainy. I put the wheels very tough.
I can. I'm giving you a 9.9 for yours.
9.8 is okay, sir. Mr. Chris, may I ask a question?
Bit of light in there, Joe.
If I land normally, I could land normally, am I right?
If you weren't going for the piano, yeah.
If I didn't want to piano, how was my landing? What do you think?
I gotta give you 5.8 for the piano.
5.8 for piano.
Out of 7. Out of 7.
Okay.
But did he have his foot on the loud pedal when he hit the keys?
The
No.
loud. The loud. The loud pedal, okay.
You did very well, Mr. Hakan. Good
Of
landing.
course. Of course. It was excited. I was excited, sorry.
Oh, weather's building up in front of me now.
It's just me. Oh god.
Welcome to Tampa, everybody. We made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain is speaking. Thank you very much for this beautiful flight. I am waiting for the others.
Schematics.
Yo, Toby.
I just have one question. Even though I have a well, I think it is 250 megabit download connection. My internet is lagging. Can I pause the ortho download or?
No, you can't really. If you stop it, what will happen is the last JPEG that's downloaded will probably be busted, so you're gonna have to go find it and delete it. Then when you come back and start it up again, it will scan through what it's done and then continue where it was. But unless you remove that very last JPEG, you might end up with a bit of a corruption.
Okay. What do you suggest do?
Oh, you're breaking up badly. What I would suggest is just stop it. Stop the download. Go find the very last JPEG. Just delete it. Just check in your list. You can see in AutoXP what the last JPEG is where you stop it. You know, you can press the stop button. Don't just close it. There's a stop button. Press the stop button. See what the last one is. Go find it, delete it, and then when you start it again, it will scan through and top up.
Okay, I'm just gonna delete the last one, which was installed. And then it will start with
Yeah.
that again.
Should.
Okay,
It's not going to re-download the rest that's already there.
So, and if I want to start it again, I'm just gonna press batch build, right?
Well, you have to do exactly the same process as before. Exactly. You can't just say batch build. You have to put all the ticks in the right place and all the settings need to be redone. Exactly as it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you'll be fine.
Okay, thank you very much again.
All right.
See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I grow up, I will land just like Nico. Yeah, thank you, Sentinel. Hector, how do I fix the question mark in the airplane on main menu? Also, don't see 342. All right, let me show you. Let me show you display capture. Righto, so what I'm going to show you now, this is my Google Drive and there is my Zibo link to Zibo. So that is 421 and that is 42 full. This one is 1.6 gig. That's your base. So you need to get that first, install that first according to my install guide. Then you're going to grab 42_21 and you're going to extract the contents into that one where you have installed it. Not into that file, but where you have installed it. Alright, and the question mark, I presume you are talking about the little pictures not appearing. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to spawn at a gate exactly as you see me, and there is a generate icon button. You press that, it will then generate the icons for you. I hope that answers your question. Albapino, I use the actual AutoGate, the plugin called AutoGate, but I've also got SAM. I'm also making use of the SAM plugin. So we have switched off there. You can switch off that. I can actually undo that. And we don't need that. In actual fact, we don't need them. We're not gonna worry. There is Uncle John. There is Rule. Let's go and get our position set up.
Finally started my descent.
Okay. That is for SAM. On the top left-hand side, that is the SAM auto gate little emblem that comes up here on the top left when it does come up. Have a nice day there too, Sentinel. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Good night, man. Good night. Stay well.
May I ask a question, sir?
You can.
When real pilots try to land to piano panel, when?
I don't know. I think that's, if you understand it correctly, that's your aiming bar. So everybody always aims for it, but it depends on the weather, it depends on the weight of the aircraft, it depends on the energy at that point in time. Sometimes you hit them, sometimes you don't. Remember, as long as you land within the box, you're okay. You must just not land outside the box.
Of course, of course, of course. But I always trying to land to there.
Yeah. The
My
problem
landings
is,
are tough.
Hakan, the problem is in reality you come in too low to hit that sweet spot. Bye-bye,
Yes,
Cor.
of course.
Stay well.
If you
Yes,
land
of
on
course.
the piano, you're below the glide slope.
Yes.
I was going to say the piano is not the ideal landing spot as Arkin did.
If you look at the runway, the aim box, the VASI or PAPI is right there. That guides you into that box.
Yeah.
So if as long as you're where any of the vertical marks on the runway, you're in a landing zone. The landing zone's basically 1,000 feet or more.
Yeah, it's up to
1,000 feet down
1.5.
from
So
the end of the runway is the box.
there you go. There is the box. There you can see the box. Your touchdown zone markings are these guys. That is your aiming point. You see, so you're not supposed to land here or there so much, but you need to be in the box somewhere. That's where you need
That's
to
why
be.
you see rubber all the way down the runway so long,
Exactly.
because it varies depending on weather, weight. You know, just you might float, you might not. The box is your aim point.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I will try to land to the box after this time.
So
I
when
will
you
not
get
stop.
close, you can do it. Fly the lights. If you fly the lights and keep the PAPI, you know, red, white, you'll almost hit the box every time.
Yeah.
That's the one they, yeah, that says it exactly. Yeah. See, the piano keys is actually the threshold, and if you remember in the 737, the instruction is 50 feet as you cross the threshold.
Yes. You have to be at 50 feet.
If a pilot like I always lands to piano, what can we say?
They'll just your
You'll be
instructor will
sacked.
just get on you for being too low. That's
Too
all.
low.
Okay, that's part of the runway. I mean, I used to have an instructor tell me land on the numbers. It just helps you get more precise with the airplane. So you can do it. If you can land on the piano, you can do it.
But Dangereus, as far as I understood.
But the question is, if you land on the pianos, if all of a sudden you were into headwind and there was a gust of wind, or sorry, a reduction in wind, you would
wind shear
for the pianos, which might mean or just off the edge of the runway.
You would take out more of those lights. The bill would be bigger.
Okay, I will try to land the box after that time.
Plus the fact, if you keep on hitting that piano, you'll have Twitch after you because they'll want copyright fees for all the music you play.
Yeah. Hakan, you know the piano. You know what the piano actually is, right? That tells you how wide the runway is on an instrument approach, a precision approach runway.
Yeah.
And they'd have to keep repainting it, Harkon, with all the rubber you're putting on it.
I know. I have to go out there with I'll have to go out there with the pressure washer again. Stop. I just did that. I just did that a month ago. I pressure washed our entire runway.
Did you what?
You have to go out with a pressure washer and clean off the lines.
It wasn't a grass strip, was it?
Oh, just the lines. When
Maybe
you
that's
said
why it was so dirty.
runway, I
Son
thought
of
you
a-
meant had to watch the whole runway.
You just do the light or do the numbers, and then
Was
I
it-
do our aim box.
Was it you that was mowing the grass strip last week?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, seriously,
Yes,
was
sir.
it you?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a Southwest Airlines pilot, I would like to thank you for this beautiful flight. First to Nico, of course. And I want to say that I need to go. Have a good night.
Bye-bye, Hakan. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
I'm just
Good
waiting
night.
for Uncle John. We're not going to see him on my stream, unfortunately, because his FS Cloud died. But I'm watching him here on the side, so I can actually stop the stream. Gentlemen, ladies, if there are any, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We were talking about a group flight tomorrow, guys. We'll probably do 2 flights, one with a Zibo and one with General Aviation. We were talking, about this time, or, that this stream started for flying between Princess Juliana and St. Bart's with the prop jobs. So if you guys want to join us, feel free. We'll talk to you
Ooh,
again
that sounds fun.
in a few hours. Then enjoy whatever you do. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Take care.
Bye.